So we have one more example here, and I want you to think about what these graphs would look like. So I want you to pause the video and see if you can figure out what the graphs would look like. So on the graph on the left, this graph over here, I want you to draw a graph that's increasing but at a decreasing rate. So it's increasing but it gets less steep. Okay, so what would that graph look like? Now on the other side on the right, I want you to draw a graph that's decreasing but at an increasing rate. So the graph is decreasing but it gets steeper. So pause the video and see if you can figure it out, then we'll give you the answer. Okay, so you pause the video and now let's try. So the graph is increasing but at a decreasing rate. So I can draw a graph that's increasing. I just have to do this. This graph is going to be increasing, so it'll look like this, going up. But here, if I just draw a straight line like this, the graph is it's not getting steeper or less steep. So I want it to be increasing but at a decreasing rate. So I want to do something like this. So here you see that the graph is increasing. It's very steep at the beginning, but then it gets less steep and it's almost flat at the end. So it's increasing, but it's getting less steep as you go up. So as you're going up the hill, it becomes less steep. That's what this one would look like. So it's different than this one, right? This one, or this one here, goes like this, and whereas this one is the opposite. Okay, it goes like that. And the last one here, decreasing at an increasing rate. So let's draw that. So let's draw something that's decreasing like this, but at an increasing rate. So if I just leave it like that, it's decreasing at the same steepness. It's always the same. It's not decreasing quicker. So I just have to pull it like this, and now it's decreasing, but as you go down the hill, it gets steeper and steeper and steeper. So it's kind of the opposite of this. If you go up this hill, then you go down the hill. So it's these are kind of the opposite. So here you have an example of decreasing at an increasing rate. So it's decreasing the whole way, but it gets steeper. Here you're increasing the whole way, but it gets less steep.